the Amazon, daughter of the Isles, huntress of the damned. Origins on the Scovos Isles. Born on the lush, sun-drenched Scovos Isles, the Amazon hails from a powerful matriarchal society, deeply rooted in ancient tradition and discipline. The Isles, shrouded in mystery and heavily guarded against outsiders, are home to the Askari, a proud warrior caste of women trained from youth in the arts of war, stealth, and strategy. Among these warriors, only the most skilled are given the title Amazon. The Amazons believe in the divine favor of Athulua, their goddess of war and the hunt, and draw spiritual strength from her. Life on Scovos is rigid and competitive, fostering in every Amazon a fierce sense of independence and pride. But this Amazon, Kasia of the Wind, as she was once known among her sisters, was no ordinary warrior. She rose quickly through the ranks, not just through talent with spear and bow, but through her wisdom and a rare compassion for life beyond battle. However, Kasia's ideals often clashed with the strict traditions of her people. Where others saw glory in conquest, she saw danger in unchecked pride. Her views made her both respected and suspect, a potential leader, yet also a threat to the established hierarchy. A rift among her people. Kasia's divergence came to a head during a sacred trial, a ceremonial hunt meant to test the spirit and loyalty of young Amazons. Rather than slay the mythical beast her tribe hunted, Kasia spared it, recognizing its suffering and significance in the island's natural balance. Her decision was considered sacrilege. Stripped of her title and exiled from her homeland, Kasia left Scovos behind, with only her weapons and the teachings of Athulua in her heart. Yet her spirit was unbroken. She vowed that her exile would not be the end of her legacy, but the beginning of a greater purpose, one not bound to a single island, but to the fate of the world itself. The Call of Darkness. Far from her homeland, the Amazon wandered the eastern lands of Sanctuary, selling her skills as a mercenary. But as the wind shifted, she began to hear troubling whispers, rumors of corruption spreading through the west, of demons walking among mortals, and of the prime evils once again stirring beneath the earth. Drawn by a sense of destiny and the warrior's instinct to confront evil head-on, the Amazon traveled to the rogue encampment in the western kingdoms. There she found a land already under siege. Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, had corrupted the sisterhood of the Sightless Eye, turning her kin, the rogues, into twisted reflections of their former selves. Meeting Akara, the high priestess of the rogues, and Kasia, not to be confused with the Amazon's own name, their military captain. The Amazon offered her aid, not as a mercenary, but as a warrior guided by divine conviction. A journey through hell. Her campaign took her across Sanctuary, from the desecrated monastery in the rogue highlands to the forgotten sands of Lut Golain, through the tangled jungles of Kurast, and into the very depths of hell itself. Each step brought her closer to the truth. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, had returned, and his brothers Baal and Mephisto had unleashed chaos upon the world. She confronted demons that no mortal should face, carving through hordes of the damned with her javelins crackling with lightning and arrows burning with divine fury. She battled corrupted angels, undead kings, demonic lords, and ancient horrors best left unnamed. The Amazon stood unwavering, her spirit forged anew in the fires of war. And in the final confrontation, within the burning heart of hell, she met Diablo himself. It was not just a battle of blades and sorcery, but of will, and she prevailed. Lord of Destruction. But evil is tenacious. News reached her that Baal, the last of the prime evils, was heading toward Mount Ariyat, seeking to corrupt the World Stone, the keystone of creation itself. Unwilling to rest while Sanctuary still stood at the edge of annihilation, the Amazon marched to the barbarian Northlands. There she fought in the snow-covered mountain passes, alongside hardened warriors, defending the last bulwark of mortal kind. She delved into the Worldstone Keep, where Baal's army clashed with heaven's last defenders. In a final apocalyptic confrontation, she faced Baal, Lord of Destruction, in the shattered halls of the Worldstone Chamber. Her weapons sang with the wrath of the gods. With unrelenting strength and precision, the Amazon brought Baal to his knees. Legacy of the Amazon. Though Tyrael, Archangel of Justice, was forced to destroy the corrupted Worldstone, the Amazon's deeds helped preserve Sanctuary from total ruin. Her name became legend, not just among the rogues and barbarians, but whispered even on the Scovos Isles from which she had once been cast out. She was no longer merely an exile or a warrior. She had become a symbol, a flame in the darkness, a spear cast by the heavens themselves. Strength tempered with wisdom, discipline guided by compassion. That is the path of a true warrior, the Amazon. Thanks for watching my Amazon story. This is just something new I am trying out. I'm going to be doing one for every character. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you online.